Muy buenas chicos, ¿qué tal estáis? Espero que bien, porque aquí os traigo un nuevo vídeo de Saints Row. Y esta vez vamos a ver el modo campaña. Y a ver cuántos vídeos puedo hacer. Y bueno, para que veáis. Pantalla. Vale, tenemos todo en ultra, los gráficos. Y bueno, vamos con una nueva partida. Y normal. Vamos a hacer una normal. De brillo, a ver. Que se vea bien, 90. Venga, vamos. Bueno, como os prometí este juego que iba a hacer vídeos de este juego, pero la verdad es que he tenido bastante problemas con el internet, que llevo una semana, creo que sí, casi una semana, y no me ha funcionado bien el internet y al final me lo pudo arreglar los técnicos. Y bueno, vamos con la parte de la historia.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games?
Parece un poco negativa esta pava.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner?
Vaya careto que tienes con las gafas.
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zinyak's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Are you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right, then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Bueno, y ahora vamos con la parte que más me encanta. Oh yeah. Aquí estamos. El infierno. Oh, en buena parte ha caído. Bueno, como ves es un juego bastante guay y bueno.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
Vamos con la primera misión, robar un coche.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy
Y
back then.
lo que más me encanta hacer es pegarles
You know
una
how much
patada
easier
en los
this would be
huevos
if
a
we just
estos.
found a car?
You know how much
Sí.
easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Con la pistola. Espera. Déjame tu coche.
You should have expected this. You're in hell.
Baja. Hostia, le está... Bueno,
All right. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
ya
Biggest
tenemos el
building
vehículo.
down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I
Ahora
don't think this is a
vamos a
problem.
toda
I'll
leche.
buy that.
A ver, accedemos al mapa. Y señalamos aquí. Vale. Bueno, como ya os he explicado antes, lo que tenéis ahí, magia, así de todo. A ver. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Bueno, nada, seguimos. Como veis, es una ciudad bastante bonita. Y bueno, ya más adelante tendremos más poderes y las alas para poder volar. Bueno, esta es la primera misión. ¡Oh! ¡Epa! Conduzco fatal, tío. Aunque este coche no está nada mal, ¿no? La verdad. Parece en el infierno.
Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
También hay motos. No está mal. Bueno, a ver. La primera misión es bastante guay. A mí me encanta la primera misión. Porque es cuando te dan los poderes y las alas. Y
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
bueno, ya casi llegamos. Tío, conduzco fatal hoy. ¿Qué coño me pasa? Que no sé ni conducir este coche en el infierno. A ver. El camión de la basura. Aquí, es que aquí todo es basura, vamos.
So, what's the plan?
Hasta las calles.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
¿Qué me ha pasado? Es aquí. Es aquí. Venga, vamos a ver. ¿Qué nos cuenta este Satanás?
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get
The
close enough to
face.
him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of Hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in Hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Bastante interesante, la verdad. Bueno, vamos a pillar los celestes. Vale, pues ahora tenemos que activar las magias, el vuelo. Vale, prendido. Y luego lo que viene, el super sprint para correr súper rápido con fuego en los pies. Bueno, ahora nos dan los poderes. Bien. Ahora me salen unas alas. Uepa. La verdad es que este juego me encanta muchísimo. Sobre todo por el modo de vuelo que tiene. Uepa. Bueno, ahora tenemos que subir. A ver, si me acuerdo bien, había que... Venga. Oh yeah. Bien, bien, bien. Ahora tenemos que volar hasta la otra punta. Vale, me parece que tengo los controles otra vez al revés. Un momentito, a ver. Opciones, controles. ¿Dónde está? Invertir vuelo arriba, abajo. Sí, pues hay que quitarlo, no. Para que cuando le dé para arriba, que vaya para arriba. Y cuando le dé para abajo, pues tiene que ir para abajo. Y no al revés. Venga, vamos. ¡Uepa! Super velocidad. Está todo guapo el juego, la verdad. Os lo recomiendo un montón. Porque mola muchísimo. Vale, vamos hasta la siguiente plataforma. Wow. Super velocidad. Me encanta la verdad. Hasta ahora, hasta la otra punta. Wow. Wow. Qué guapo. Casi me caigo. Vale, ahora. Hasta la otra. Bueno. Me he perdido una bola, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. Bueno, hasta ahora, hasta la isla final. Vamos. Wow, qué guapo.
I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some face time with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds
Cinco misiones.
fun. Oh, one more thing.
Haciendo
We have
misiones,
some potential
retándolo.
allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Sí. Muy interesante, la verdad. Este juego está bastante bien. Vuelo, salto de lanzamiento al espacio de ahora, vale. Gana un aleto cada vez que vueles. Pulsa barra espaciadora para obtener un salto adicional o ganar velocidad en vuelo. Vale. Menú de misiones, mejoras 3. Armas, cuerpo a cuerpo. Precio 60 cuerpo a cuerpo, requerido fuerza. Vale, munición. Es lo único que puedo subir. A ver. Vale, la misión. Cargar el halo. Objetivo. ¿Cuál era? Pero selecciona cualquier de los objetivos. Recoge el poder de invocación. Vale, la primera. Vale, vamos. Y salto. Buah, super velocidad que pillamos. Wow, vamos a coger esta. La R para ralentizar tu velocidad. Vale, perfecto. Aquí hay una más. Vamos a cogerla. Wow. Vale, casi me voy para abajo. Vale, un poquito más arriba.
God, this feels good.
Vale, hemos llegado. Oh, vaya uñas que tengo. El Capitán Garfield. ¡Ole tus cojones! ¡Qué demonio! Protege el barco. ¿Le llevo pistola o no? ¿Puedo dispararles? ¡Cuidado! Esto parece el counter, joder. Joder, que no les puedo dar, no les puedo dar. Pues a mano. Wow, para allí, para. Dale. Esto está todo chungo, Está todo guapo, la verdad, este juego. Pero, ¿por qué tarda? No sé por qué tarda en darle. A ver. Wow. Vale, más. Consigue el martillo de Dios. Epa, a ver. A ver dónde está. Está arriba. Vale, está aquí. Wow. Vale, ahora nos entendemos, coño. Esto sí, tío. Opa. Super martillazo. Qué guapo, chaval, qué guapo. Wow. Madre mía. Mira tú. A ver, este tío le está destrozando el barco. Quita, bicho. Epa, que me voy.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard,
vaya, este partido es muy épico, la verdad.
ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Oh, not another
Para eliminar los duendes. ¡Opa! Martillazo. Martillazo. Lo has clavado, 29 de 100. Pero que no entiendo que me pone ahí abajo. Vale, hay un demonio ahí o no estoy viendo yo. Déjale en paz, coño. Elimínalo.
Okay to drop the pirate voice. What pirate voice would that be? Wow.
Ajá. Muy divertido este juego, la verdad.
Destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven it was a
Está bastante bien, la verdad. Está súper guapo.
Saint Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency,
Y he de decir que tiene mucha historia.
for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Vale, pues.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Qué guapo, convocar la tripulación. Bueno. Invocación. Invocar a los héroes pulsando 2 veces F2. Distracción glifos. Barba Negra ha revelado su cofre de pirata y sus glifos secretos. Vale. Arma martillo de dioses. De cualquier máquina expendedora de Sinterpol. Vale. Vale, no necesito ningún tutorial.
Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. The best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Vale, esto parece bastante divertido. No sé si... Vamos a coger las bolas. Otra, vale. Bueno, pues creo que lo voy a dejar aquí. De momento. Y... Le voy a subir aquí. No. ¿Qué coño? A ver. Eso es. Vale, perfecto. Vale. Nada, chicos, que lo voy a dejar aquí. 24 minutos ya grabando. Nada, espero que os haya gustado este vídeo. Comentadlo, suscribiros y nos vemos en el próximo. Hasta otra.